After deleting the message to my inbox to inform me that the Fomorian threat has reoccurred, I remembered this is a one and done, unlike Razorback, and even though I'm busy doing other things, these things are fairly easy to take out. On one condition. To do this message, you will be sent to your inbox a Fomorian disruptor, a reusable blueprint. You will need to build at least one of these, but you will need to get the Omega isotopes to do this. These literally says, when a Fomorian is threatening a planet, enemies on that planet will drop this resource. So any mission that is not a railjack mission, a archwing mission, technically, or a railjack mission, the enemies will have a chance of dropping the Omega isotope. So go do a few missions on Pluto, you'll be able to get a hold of this thing and throw it into your inventory. Gear inventory. And then you'll be able to just jump into the mission. Not overly fond of the fact this thing is still sitting at 100% integrity on the Fomorian, considering this started probably about half an hour ago, and usually by this point that's gone down a bit, but you have to do 1 million damage to it, and oh, that would be why. I should have just started that mission, actually. I didn't think about it. What you need to do while heading there is avoid those things. The Zeppelins will deploy a net that stops you from getting out. You can get into it, you can't get out of it. So just make sure that if you fly close to one, you can get away from it, or just shoot the Zeppelin, the cage will disappear fairly quickly. Then you basically need to fly over to this side. There's 2 waypoints, there's one around the corner, shoot the dome off, wait until it shoots out the arms, and then keep shooting it and it will shoot off the 4 bits. Done. Go around the corner and do exactly the same thing again. Literally, it's a case of rinse and repeat. And then head inside. I always do that. Fun time, because every one of these nodes, you need to shoot off all of them. There is 16, I do believe. You can do it with 2 people, one on one side, one on this side. The more, the better, and just keep firing. We are waiting for everybody to get in here. Okay, I guess not. Destroy the nodes, it increases the amount of damage that you can actually do, and apart from that, basically just keep shooting. You want to destroy all of those nodes, if at all possible. Every single one of them will help. Who's missed one? Probably me, isn't it? Go ahead. That's where the added extra people in here will help, so wait until everybody gets in before you start shooting at it. So everybody, oh, there it is. It was on the other side. Everybody can shoot at it, more damage will be done quicker, because you need to get at least 1 million points of damage on it as a team. I should probably actually be pressing the button to fly over there as quickly as possible so we can run away before that goes boom, even though it doesn't actually blow up. Yeah. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Either way, once you get your 1 million points, you will receive a Orokin catalyst and 200,000 credits, which is going to be pretty handy. Like, insanely handy. Doing these missions will also get you the parts for the Imperator Vandal. It is great for this mission, which is kind of sad to say, but it is true. But it is actually a really good arc gun. Especially Gravamagged, it still remains a really good arc gun that has an incredible range to it and quite a nice sized magazine. And you only need to do it maybe a handful of times to get all the parts, because there is the receiver, the barrel and the blueprint. That's it. 3 parts. You will need 10 tellurium, but to be fair, that's harder to get than the parts for this weapon are. As well as some of the dual stat elemental mods, 60% element and 60% status chance for the arc gun. Basically the electrical one, the toxin one, the cold? Yeah, fire's not in here. So I mean, there is the melee ones as well, but they can only really be used in Archwing missions, whereas arc guns, yeah, you can Gravamag those and use them as a heavy weapon in pretty much, but not all of, the missions within Warframe. Gravamags were great. They should have been like that from the minute Archwing was added to the game. And it's kind of also not the only way to get these, because they do also drop from the Classic Commander and the Prophet Taker. For the record, it's also the Prophet Taker or the Pyre Captain or Razorback. Drops the fire one. There's the score. For some reason it didn't show the score at the end of the mission, but 2 of us shooting at it, well, maybe 3 of us, 7.3 million. All you needed to get was 1. These missions are not hard. It's an easy 200,000 credits, and more importantly, with the update coming this week, it's a very easy Orokin Catalyst. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Take it or leave it. Up to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.